Good morning students. Today we are going to discuss about the extended Euclidean algorithm. So here, S belongs to R. The GCD values of A and B together, S comma T, that belongs to R such that G is equal to SA plus TP. Now let us take the example. We need to find out here the S values and T values. So here we have two methods. Let us discuss about the two methods. So let us see the first method. So in the first method, according to the Euclidean algorithm, we are going to solve. So as you know, so let the number be 888, 54. So 888, 54, this 888 values can be written as, so how do you write the values? We are going to write as 888 is equal to 54. How many times it will go? 16 times plus 24 plus 24. So we are going to solve these values. So okay, then we are going to shift the 54 here. Then we are going to shift these values. So we are going to get 24. So 54 is equal to 24 into 2 plus 6. So here you are going to write 24 is equal to 6 into 4 plus 0. So this is the value you have got in the Euclidean algorithm. So in the extended Euclidean, you are going to take the values, that is the GCD values. So this you can write is equal to 6 is equal to, so from this equation how can you write the values? That is 54 minus 24 into 2. So 24 into 2. Now this 24 you can write the equation, that is 24 you can write from here. So the equation you are going to get is equal to, so before going to substitute, write down the values. So 54 plus 24 into minus 2. Then we are going to write the values as 54 plus, substitute the value of 24 here. So 24 you can write as 8 minus 54 into 16 into minus 2 into minus 2, the whole minus 2. Now this you can write as 54 plus 888 minus 54 plus 54 into minus 16, the whole minus 2. Now once you solve the problem, so you can write as 54 plus 888 into minus 2 plus 54 16 into minus 2. So you are going to get the values as 54 plus 8 minus 2 and 54 into plus 32. So since you have the common values, so this equation you can write as 54 into 32 plus 888 into minus 2. Now from this equation you can get the values as 84 and 888 and the 54. Now what are the S values? So the S values, for the S value here you can write the S value is equal to minus 2 and the T value is equal to 32. So you can get the answer as S is equal to 2, minus 2 and T is equal to 32. So this is the first method that we can solve using the Euclidean algorithm. If the Euclidean algorithm is given and if you want to change them into extended Euclidean algorithm, then we are going to solve in this manner. If at all we want to go for the second method, so let us see the second method. So in the second method, as the values are 888, 54, so you need to take the tabular format. So first 4 values will be related to the quotient. Then you have to take the R1 values, R2 values and R values. This is a remainder. This value is A, this value is B. Okay. Then you need to substitute the values as S1, S2 and S. And we need to take the T1, T2 and T. Okay. So as you know that the values, so here we have to write the S1 and S2 values. So you need to remember that in the Euclidean algorithm, the S1 values is 1 and S2 value is 0 and T1 values is 0 and T2 values are 1. So initially we are going to write the values as 1, 0. Here T1 is 0 and T2 is 1. So initially those values are constant. This remain the constant values. Okay. Now doing the problem. So what is the value given? That is 888 and 54. How many times 54? That is 16 times plus we are going to get the value as 24. So as from the Euclidean algorithm, solve the values. So we are going to get 54 here and 24 here. Similarly, you need to find out the S values. So the S value you need to find out, that is S1 minus S2 into Q, and T value is equal to T1 minus T2 into Q. So solve the S values. S is equal to S1. What is the S1 value? 1. What is the S2 value? 0. Into Q value. Q is equal to 16. So 16, which leads to 1. So S value is 1 over here. Then T value. T value is T1. What is the value of T1? 0. What is the T2 value? 1. Into what is the quotient value? 16. That is nothing but minus 16. So you are going to get the T value as minus 16. Then similarly, you are changing. Similarly, you need to transform the values. So S2 will be go to S1 and S will go to S2. Similarly, T2 will go to T1 and T to the T2. So here you are going to get 0, 1 and here 1 and minus 16. Okay. Now you are going to solve the 54, 20. How many times the 24 will go? So 24 twos and the remainder is equal to 6. 24 twos and the remainder is equal to 6. Now solve these values S and T. Now the S and T values are, S is equal to, what is the value of S1? That is 0 minus S2 value. What is the value of S2? 1 into what is the quotient value? 2. So 0 minus 1 into the quotient value is 2 here. So we are going to get as minus 2. So minus 2 value over here. Then what is the T value? So T value we are going to calculate T1. So what is the value of T1? 1. What is the value of T2? That is minus 16. Minus 16. Now into Q. What is the Q value? That is 2. So 1 plus 16, that is 32. That leads to value is equal to 33. So we are going to get the value as 33. Now from here we are going to transform the values. So 24 and 6. So how many times 24 goes? So 6 fours are 24. That is 0. Okay. Now since we have got the 0, you need not do the calculation for the S values. So we are only stopping till you get the values. So above 0 you need to stop the values. Now what are the S values? S value is minus 2 and T value is equal to 33. So S is equal to minus 2 and T is equal to 33. So this is the second method of doing the extended Euclidean algorithm. Thank you.